from the many that I could think of, the one that stands out was when I was teaching first grade, and there was this kid. We used to call him Emmett because he loved Emmett Smith. And it was like the first week, and he was not a happy camper. Right in the beginning, he comes in and he's telling everybody, you suck, you suck, you suck, I'm out of here, trying to run out of campus. And I was, one of my first years. So it started like that. Later, up through the day, he continued with everything just not good. And we were taking a restroom break, and he goes, I need to go pee. And we're like, okay. So we walk out, and I was at FMC, so we're down in the outside hall where it's very cold. And I'm trying to line up first graders, and while I was lining up the kids, the teachers from the other window rolls down the window or pull up the window and say, Miss, and he's just using the restroom on the sidewalk there, taking care of business. And we're like, no. Well, you said I can go. So that was the story. But the story continues on because the same kid, during lunchtime, we get him to lunch, and everything's still sucking. And he tells the cafeteria ladies as he gets his tray, he goes, this sucks, you suck. And I said, why is this suck? I can't eat broccoli without cheese. So he slammed his tray, and he ran out, so we had to chase him again. And finally, later on in the afternoon, we had story time, and the story sucked, math sucked, reading sucked. But then at the end of the day, when his mom was supposed to pick him up, he goes, well, this sucks and you suck. He goes, why? He goes, because you're making me go home and I don't want to go home. So even though it was a long day of no cheese and having to use a restroom, it turned out to be a good day. Well, as always, my family, because I want to stay close to my family, but also just my coworkers. When you think you're not part of a family, so to say, you are, because during the times that I've struggled, who was there for me? My work family was there to bring me food when I had struggles, and during my good times, my bad times, my celebrations, work family's always been there for me all the time.
That's awesome. What kind of food did they bring you?
All kinds. They know what I like. Always keep God in the center of everything, of course. And once you have that, then family, and then work. Because, I think we've all made mistakes of putting work before family, and you miss out. And you don't ever get that time back from them. From going to see your kids play a game or missing out on school event that you didn't go because you got to be at school. Sometimes it's a little more important to be there for your kids before your work. And I thank God that we have admin that takes that serious. Like, hey, is it okay if I go see my daughter or my son or to do this? And they're like, absolutely. Family first, always.
Yeah, we're pretty fortunate. I sometimes have PTSD with my past positions where I'm like, hey, can I take this time? And they're like, yeah, sure, whatever. Do what you got to do. I'm like, oh, okay. I just guess I'll go do that.
Yeah, like, okay, that was easy.
And now, ironically, I take less time off because of that.
Yes,
it's so
absolutely. I just feel blessed that I've been in a campus and two campuses that I've loved working at. And I love the kids, and I love my staff. I love my coworkers. And if you can't get along, then you can't work together. And you've got to be open. You got to be honest. And it's okay to get mad. You can talk about it, get over it, and the next day you're family again.